So I had to give this video a lot of thought because you know, whether or not we wanted to film things, whether we thought it was too morbid or, you know, not in the right sort of frame of mind, or whatever the saying is, or just we had to give it a lot of thought. But then after speaking to a lot of people, they said, do you know what, your dad would like that. He loved, when we started this YouTube channel, even before the YouTube channel, he loved being on the cameras on our phones and things and doing his little weather forecast. So it almost seems fitting just to give him this goodbye video. The Bonfire Boys have been wonderful throughout, and they are going to give him a little send-off. So he will come up here first in the hearse one final time, and we will follow him down to the top of the high street, where a select group of his sort of closest bonfire friends will be waiting to accompany him down the high street for one final time. And we think, you know, what more of a fitting way for him to have that, you know, to have that honour. It's just, he always felt that being a bonfire boy was one of the things he held most dear to him. So yeah, so you know, that's the reason for this video. This is actually his chair. We have a lot of people come in here and they say, oh, I don't want to sit on his chair. Dad wasn't like that. Dad was always one, you know, he wouldn't want the world to stop. The hardest thing that we've all found in these past 3 weeks is trying to continue with life, especially here at the nursery. Me and Colin, you know, we're doing a lot of jobs, and in fairness, you know, a lot of them, it's hard to find the motivation to do it, because we know that Dad would have been there with us doing it. So it's been a difficult 3 weeks, and I don't even think today being his funeral, I don't, you know, it's not a goodbye. I can't ever see it being a goodbye, because he's always with us. Like, as I say, he's always there. Every time I do something, I think, oh, Dad would have been here doing this, he would have loved this. So nothing's a goodbye. It's never a goodbye. It's just a see you later. That is what it is. See you later. And that's what we want it to be. But, you know, I want to take this moment to thank everybody for their messages of support and well wishes. Honestly, you've been wonderful. We, as a family, we're so lucky to have so many people around us that, you know, care for Dad, or care for us as much as they did Dad. You know, it's truly touching to have so many people message and so much support. It really does help, and I honestly can't thank everybody enough. But maybe this tribute video, you could say it'd be the last tribute video. You know, it is his final goodbye video. So hope you all enjoy this one final video that we've managed to put together for Dad. Remember, everybody, the only way is up. The only way is Norman Michael Turner. We love you, Dad. Something so good about today already is it's a typical Dad and a typical Uckham day. Like, we're just coming up with crackpot last minute ideas, like getting all 4 tractors and putting them on the car park for when Dad arrives. You know, just a nod to him, because he loved his 4 tractors, even though they're so frustrating, as you've all seen before. Mum said, "Oh, you think if you put them on the car park they'd be vulnerable?" I said, "Well," I said, "no one could nick them, because only 1 out of the 4 starts. So unless they want to push them." But anyway, it just makes me laugh, just makes me smile. Lots of people sort of saying, you know, "How are you?" All the little things that we're doing. It's just so funny. It's because they're all just all so Dad. Just makes me laugh. You know, getting this Ferguson started. You know, it's not like any other tractor. I mean, this is busted. Don't even know if it's got oil in it. Don't even know if the engine's gonna make it up to the, you know, are we even gonna make it to the car park? Don't know, but who cares, because the Uckham way is you just suck it and see. Just makes me laugh. Let's have a look, see if it'll start. Unbelievable. For the first time ever since we've had the 5465, all 4 tractors are together, and all 4 start. That's like more amazing than all 4 being together. But he would have loved it. He would have absolutely loved it. And there's no swear. And the club later. Yeah. What was it, have you seen that new first spring class? Yeah, was the ad on it? She was on the new I was like, and I was like, oh, last night. Fucking you help him. I know you're the boss, man. I know the number 1's here, but.
Possibly put the kettle on, I really do.
This is for Dad.
This is for Mick. I love bloody Mick. He was a good man.
He was a
good man, Mick.
You don't get many of them.
You don't. Can we have one for Mick, please?
You can indeed.
They're running.
Bill, thanks ever so much.
There she goes.
I'm standing right here.
Get in it.
Hello, Bill.
We got one final tribute for Dad. One last thing that he'd love to do at 6 o'clock in the morning. And here we are. Thanks for everything, Dad. See you later. The only way is Uckham.